Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
They had an inkling that Milky was on the side of the map and would try to go for some kind of brush play in that tri-brush.
Yeah.
It would be quite risky if they did.
Certainly would. Bit of a congestion here. Oh, good bubble on. Cube looking for the knockback as well in the meantime, and all in the bottom side as well. Starry there to get first blood. Diopdam down.
Back. Sure, Milky Way still will be able to pick up these scrubs because that trade happened and we can see Care had Prio in mid, but OMG definitely going to be feeling good about not only getting first Stray, but getting some early kills and getting some early pressure. After the Stray, he has spent a bit of time on the map so far.
Package in the pocket of Angel here as Milky Way starts a fight with him, but it's just pretty much a free trade for him. Angel could be in trouble here as the root's going to come on through. Package used onto K. Angel tries to start 2v1 and just gets absolutely railed. The Optum now will be able to find the root on Xiaofeng. Xiaofeng trying to get some damage back. Life though gets some heals across the team. And now it's Xiaofeng in trouble. Instead, Milky Way knocks him back. It's a disaster off the back of Angel briefly losing his mind.
I'm going to Milky Way finishing off these neutrals once again, picking up the grubs, or will he? Xiaofeng looking for the 1v1.
I got 5 grubs already. They're not going to get 6, but I mean the damage is kind of done, honestly. I think you'll take 5 any day of the week. Comes nearby, especially with the package. This one feels really hard to fight for the side of FPX. Unless Angel jumps into multiple members on his own, it's been known to happen.
Yeah.
But it looks like
not just Angel, LPL Corky so far have just been
true.
known to jump into other people.
We literally named that play the UCal back in, what was it, 2021, 2022? That was kind of his signature move. This is some big damage coming out. Tidal Wave is going to find Care. Care managing to slide straight into that one.
Shalahu.
They're protecting their position. Yeah, top lane 1v1 in the meantime. The Kazante going huge up against the Mega Gnar. Q3 will go wide. And the Boulder won't find anything either. And in the meantime, the 4v4 continues. Everyone firing long-range shots off, but nothing really hitting.
Ended posturing around mid lane.
And that would line up to the first series. All out comes on through Shala, who misses the boulder, and that means it's going to be a long cooldown for it. Cube has a chance, but the stun comes in, and he finds the bonk.
Our top laner is going to crush your top laner.
Oh,
like
grabbed him. Roots coming on through as well. Crescent guards trying to keep himself safe, but knocked into the team. Take down Diopdam. Grabs the kill. Now TP.
This is Baron.
From Shaolahu as well. Yeah, that's the jungler down, and Cube's still dead from the previous play. FPX finding themselves a window.
It is very annoying to do Baron up against Corkies to get spam those rockets, but I think without culling there for Starry, there isn't too much they could do, but they're going to try, and I mean, hell, they have to, right? If FPX get this Baron this early, this could just be lights out for OMG.
The Malignant's so frustrating in this small pit. 2K on the Baron, wave goes in, Cleanse comes out from the Milio. They've taken the Baron, and actually it looks like they want to fight as well on top of it. Angel trying to get it. Anyway, Milky Way the target for Xiaofeng right now, but the Roots are going to force everyone to retreat. The Sun Disc is down. Angel has the package here, a wave across everyone, and the package in the midst of the entire team. Diopdam down, but traded for 2. The bottom lane falls on the other side. Angel has to carry this fight as Milky Way charges forward. Care with a double kill, and in the meantime, the backside is taken by Cube. But Shaolahu forces him away. The damage is coming out from Angel, but is it enough? It's a 4v3 and OMG trying to survive, but Cube is down. And FPX now with a flank over the other side of Banana. Shaolahu wants to get into the action once more. Angel trying to kite away, trying to escape, and they will be able to do so.
Yeah, and I feel like a bit of wasted time here, honestly, from FPX. They're going to be able to pick up this dragon, but I think it might have been a better call to just keep sieging in mid, and if a fight came with the package, like, you would then be using your Baroned up minions to help you and like...
It's an alien concept to them after their AD LeBlanc games. I'm just being a bit mean at this point, aren't I? But here we go. Engage comes up through Xiaofeng with the Crescent Guard. Milky Way perhaps in trouble this time. A good start for OMG. They finally find an advantage. And Shala, who's stepped too far forwards as well. He's down. That's 2. OMG back in the game. Life trying to escape alongside the Diopdam, and it's a good little kick. We got Messi on the rift right here. There's not much damage, but they gave it a hefty little AP buff over the course of the sort of preseason, not really preseason. Baron started though. Keep your eyes on Care. His ult, his damage could be huge, but Baron looks like it'll reset. No, Xiaofeng moving into tank. And Milky Way now moves back. No way do they actually just take this now. Come on, OMG, you've got to contest this. Milky Way just stood in the pit here. Xiaofeng using the Crescent Guard, but it's Starry the target. Huge damage out from Jugdum. Xiaofeng into the pit now, but Crescent Guard's timed out. Care goes into the backline, turns golden. Milky Way to try and get these kills. Care still surviving, and the soldiers move in. How has he done that? Care still alive, and FPX get the Baron.
I was so scared in the moment where Milky Way went on to Angel that Xiaofeng would have just finished off the Baron himself. Luckily, he doesn't do that, and Dokdom is there. DP's coming in from Care.
Yep.
I think he might just have it.
This might just be the game, honestly, mate. 20 seconds still on Angel, on Xiaofeng. Starry another 10 seconds away. Cube trying to buy time, but he's just going to end up going down here. Milky Way underneath 2 towers, but he'll walk out of aggro range, and that's PP God slammed into the Nexus. And that Nexus itself not long for the world. FPX, a huge bounce back game after their first series disaster.
It really is just crazy again. Again, 2 teams swapping opponents coming into the day.
Maybe deciding with the Rakan already in their composition, they don't need as much engage, they need more follow-up perhaps. So, Xiaofeng going to go with the Xin, but also a little bit of early pressure available with that Xin to get into on CS alone. Huge lead for FPX to begin with.
That timing working out, but Life now going to sweep. I like the patience coming out from Milky Way. They're going to have to be incredibly careful here, but it looks like he already has the angle. He even has flash up. He can just guarantee a route to come through. Starry doesn't cleanse.
They have to go for PP God, right? Starry has the cleanse available, knocked back, and will get under the tower, but no! Taken down anyway. Diog
So hard to lock you down. Already getting tier 2 boots is Care. We do have level 6s, has the Emperor's Divide.
Oh, pushes him straight towards Milky Way, who knocks him straight back over the wall. The flash shockwave, though, and Milky Way suddenly turned on. Angel with an opportunity, and Xiaofeng here to finish the job off. They just need a little bit more damage, but the blast go, no! Angel just eats.
In top lane for Shala, who I guess it makes sense. Play goes awry. Nice job by OMG to find an avenue back into the game. Is going to lead them to getting these grubs. And hell, you hit on it last game with the Gnar, going another champion who's just going to, with the Drake, they can just zone off this 2v2 and deny even more CS.
This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Starry not getting a look in this lane. And now, there's another wave crash, but there's a follow-up wave that's about to arrive. The resets come out.
I don't really know how that's possible without just outright giving mid waves.
Hang on, we're 10 minutes in. They're about to finish off this tower, but now an opportunity. Wild growth immediately. PP God's just gone. Has to escape the play. Now TP coming on through as well. They're desperate to get Diogdom down, and they've done it. The shutdown into Xiaofeng's pocket. They would have loved for Starry to get that kill, but at the end of the day, they took the raid boss down, and that's the... Well, we'll see how that top lane matchup is going to continue, because, as you say, finishing off that first legendary, so crucial between the two. But here we go. Drake started off. OMG the ones on the scene right now. First Drake was taken by FPX earlier on. Xiaofeng just sitting on the objective for now, and it will be taken. Roots come on through. PP God, though, with a charm across the team. Double knock up. The shockwave on 3! Huge fight for FPX. For OMG as they find their way back in, but Diogdom is still alive. He's still going, and Starry, he's got a Cassante behind him. Starry down. And OMG, FPX managed to get themselves back in. I can't keep track.
Lost in the chaos, but the difference maker in the rest of this fight really being Dokdom having that extra damage. He already finished off his first item in the Hex Plate at that point, and then Shala, who made his way.
They're going to look to try and find another one as his team sets off on the Herald.
Now again, just playing around their strength. Finally, Starry has managed to get an item completed. Cracked the Slayer now picked up, but still, Dokdom on his way towards his second. I also just love experimental Hexplate on Zeri specifically. It just seems like it synergizes so... I mean, you could.
Maybe as a 5th item. You could have 80% crit.
You know, whether it's good or not, who knows, but... Yeah, you always could, but here we go. Rift Herald being placed down, so I like this. FPX putting more pressure on the map. They did just opt into giving top lane turret. And look at the minimap. FPX say, fine, take your second Drake. We're just going to pressure all these neutral objectives.
We're going to take not only a tier 1 in the top side. We're going to take a tier 2 in the mid lane, and then we're going to rotate up to the top side as well. You don't have a TP on Angel.
They weren't okay with giving up that Drake, which is kind of, oh my god, well, who cares about the analysis or getting a Baron attempt?
Look, I think this is part of that analysis though, right? This is FPX with some incredible map play. Like, I know we've not had the cleanest League of Legends so far across the course of the LPL, but I think FPX may be one of the best back row teams we've seen so far. Managing to get themselves this Baron, the Roots deny any chance of a steal. Can they survive is the question. Shockwave dodged away from by Milky Way. As now Shaola, who TP'd in, gets a wild growth to try and escape with the knockback as well. They get out with just a single casualty. You'll take that any day of the week.
Yeah, OMG.
Bottom lane look really, really good, right? But then things start to go a little bit pear-shaped. But now, this macro play, the play around the map has been absolutely fantastic from them the last few minutes. And it's netted them. Got to be careful of the Shockwave. The Shockwave from Angel could change everything if they group up in a siege like this. Angel's just waiting for that opportunity, but one more wave will do it. They've got 20 seconds, another wave coming in. This is their last Baron wave to work with, but the tower is solo. There's no cannon though, and it means the inhib tower will survive.
No.
Cube maybe going to look for an all-in onto Care here, but he just dashes away over the wall. Beautifully done on the Azir. Not only do they get the tier 2 tower, they're going to get the dragon as well. They get their cake and they eat it too. FPX, they are running OMG around the map like headless chickens.
It is something else. OMG just really being so slow to react, which is kind of surprising. You're scared of Zeri, you're scared of the Azir. It's like, okay, Xayah and Orianna will bring comparable damage, right? But I feel like the one place where they can really try to outshine is what Gwen can provide in a team fight. Looks like he did just finish off the Crypto Bloom, but Engage comes through.
They're in trouble here. Xiaofeng knocked back, flashes away. The Shockwave to try and buy some space here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. FPX getting on top of everyone, and Starry goes down. PP God will be next, but here comes Cube. You said the Gwen can get big, and big she has got, but the polymorph! Life walks away! I can't believe they just got away with that.
That looked like the best chance, right? But sadly not able to pull it through. Angel's still alive, and he has full HP with the blue buff. Affairs for OMG. Our only hope on this Gwen with an item with a mean name. Can they get it done? Or is this Zeri just going to keep murdering everyone? Because now 3 items done.
Yeah, let's see. The root's going to come on through. This already feels pretty doomed for OMG. They're just getting railed here. Shaola who walks away. Low HP bars. Deoctam going to get some Chain Lightning on the go. It's one apiece here, but the Nexus Tower is starting to get hammered away on. The Zaps coming on through. 1-for-1 and Care gone down. Maybe FPX can be pushed away here. OMG stepping forward to try and contest once again. But it's so difficult to move in. They don't have the charm available from PP God. The knockup comes on through Shaola who pushes him away. PP God low on HP himself. Starry's going to go down. And that's going to be game. Beautiful stuff. There's a double kill for Shaola who he does go down. But he gets a Nexus for his efforts.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.